Hello everybody, this is Robert the Tool Junkie, and today again I'm in my garage workshop doing some woodworking, and House of Tools, the sponsor of this channel and where I get most of my tools, gave me one of these squares. It's a combo square, and this is from Johnson. It's a company known for levels, and the theme of today is, does size matter? Well, today it does. Why is that? Well, I'm working with this piece of wood here. A lot of woodworkers will use this. This is, say, a 1x12. You can get this at any box store. When you take measurements here, this one's about 11 1/4 inches after they've sanded the 1x12 down, but a typical combo square is 12 inches. And if you try to scribe a line with that, what you have to do first is draw your line, then you have to flip it over, and you have to line it up exactly on the spot, and go like that, and often your pencil mark will be off just a little teeny bit. Well, the nice thing today with this one is it's a 16-inch combo square, and the part number on this one is 420 EM. And what's nice about this one is it's 16 inches long. But before I tell you more, if you could like and subscribe this video, I'd appreciate that. We're trying to build the channel and show off the tools that are at House of Tools here. So this one happens to be both imperial and metric. So what are the pros? One, the numbers are stamped on here, so no matter how long you use this thing, the printing is not going to wear off. So there's no ink on here that can come off as they get old. Another thing is it's got a nice auto lock here. It feels very nice, very sturdy. Also comes with a built-in level, and it comes with the scribe here. So if you're working with metal, you can pull the scribe out. In my case, I happen to be working with wood, so I don't need to. This one happens to unscrew. It doesn't pull out, so the nice thing is it's not going to accidentally come out while you're working. But what's so nice about this is because you have this extended reach here, in one shot I can easily go across there, no problem. So one single line, so my cut line should be much nicer because I don't start at one end and then realize I'm off just by a little bit because that pencil line might have been off a little bit. What are the cons to this one? Well, this one, like I said, has metric and imperial. For me, the metric is up top. I would have liked to have seen the imperial up top, and if you flip this over, it doesn't make it any better for you. You still have to read from the inside. A minor thing, but other than that, I really like that. The other disadvantage is when I was talking about not having any printed numbers or lines here, the disadvantage to just stamping is depending on your lighting condition, you may not notice it as much. You may have to move around with your header, the lighting, so you can see where the line is. So a little bit of a disadvantage there. Again, the advantage is it won't wear off over time. The disadvantage is you may not see it in certain lighting conditions. So kind of you take the good with the bad on that one. But if you're a woodworker or you do any kind of work with pieces of wood larger than, well, let's see here, maybe 10 inches. You could probably get a piece of wood 10 inches with your typical 12-inch square. This one here, if we open this thing up to where I would find it to be a nice stable position here, I'm looking at almost probably I could squeeze 14 inches out of that. So that's quite a bit more than the 10 inches. So a nice big piece of wood, you can go out quite a bit with a single measurement. So next time you need to pick up a combo square and you're working with wood bigger than 10 inches wide, or material for that matter, think of this Johnson level. Again, this is part number 420 EM. And until then, get out in that workshop and get some work done.